Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Warriors. With only 2 weeks left in the first grading period, we find it disheartening yet necessary to provide some reminders of the rules and policies that are in place here at JHS. For a good majority of you, a school campus was something you hadn't set foot on for a full school day in almost 16 months. For that very reason, Jupiter High School administration wanted to allow all Warriors to have time to settle in and adjust to the daily processes that are necessary to keep us all united and safe. More than not, Warriors are arriving to classes on time, are being respectful to both staff members and our facilities, and are making quality and consistent decisions about clothing and mask wearing. If you feel that I just described your character and decisions, then you should be proud of yourself, and you will be largely unaffected by the remainder of this message. For those of you who are choosing to cut corners, overtly ignoring staff members' directions, failing to clean up after yourself after a meal, abusing or destroying school property, treating your peers poorly, or in general are just displaying a "I can do what I want" attitude, it is time for you to get on board with the Warrior Way or face consequences. Please review the Warrior 5 before returning to school next week, as you can expect the following. Dress code sweeps will be conducted in the coming days. Lunch detentions will be issued immediately for offenses that need to be corrected before returning to class. Should you choose not to serve your lunch detention, your consequences will be escalated to in-school suspension for insubordination. The most blatant dress code offenses are currently belly shirts and baseball hats or hoods. Make it easy on yourself and don't spend time or stress trying to cover up a dress code infraction just to avoid a consequence. Morning tardy offenses have become more obvious than dress code offenses. So as a result, all students not in class when the bell stops ringing at 7:30 a.m. will need to collect a tardy pass. Tardies were reset to 0 this morning to bring everyone to an equal playing field. You have 4 consequence-free tardies to use at your discretion. It is your responsibility to read your tardy pass when it's issued and know if you are required to serve a lunch detention. If so, please note that detention is no longer a check-in and check-out, but instead you will need to be present for the duration of your lunch period to earn detention credit. Failure to serve will be construed as insubordination, and your consequence will also be escalated to in-school suspension. Please note, be sure to read your tardy pass, as lunch detention has been relocated as of this coming Monday. It is a reasonable expectation that high school students can conduct themselves appropriately. But if any student finds that too difficult, administration will be happy to revoke privileges like parking passes, homecoming tickets, pep rallies, or even revert the dress code to uniforms. Finally, the school board has yet to make a change to the current mask policy. In fact, we just received 35 boxes of new masks, and we will be happy to provide one to you should you need one. Although the mask policy has been hotly debated, please understand that no one on this campus created that policy, but all of us on this campus are required to adhere to it. Be sure you are wearing your mask when you are inside a building or a classroom, period. As always, feel free to see any administrator if you have any questions about the Warrior 5 or the expectations here at JHS. For now, enjoy the rest of the student news.
What is up, Jupiter? I'm Jason Dobular.
And I'm Kirsten Fisher.
And we've got your JHS student news for Friday, October 1st, 2021. We are finally in the Halloween month. We're finally there.
Very exciting.
Dance Outreach, calling anyone who wants to dance. Come join Dance Outreach, a brand new club out to share dance with our community. Our goal is to go to various events in our town and dance with the people, not just for them. Going around the school district, nursing homes, nonprofit organizations are just some of the events we have in mind. You do not need any major dance experience to join the club. If you are interested, join our Google Classroom, and it should be in the captions. And if you don't have the captions on, you should turn them on. Interested in the U.S. Army? Meet with SSG Williams outside the cafeteria on Wednesdays or call/text 772-713-0506 for an appointment. Letters for Rose. Come to the club's second meeting of the school year. If you're not already a part of the club, it is not too late to join. LFR aims to reduce loneliness among elders during COVID-19 by creating and distributing personalized letters to our local nursing homes. 1 hour of community service will be given for your time creating each letter. Don't miss out on some great community service for a good cause. Our next meeting is on Thursday, October 7th in Miss Ellis's room 4118. Join Google Classroom for more details and join Remind, and the Remind should be in the captions as well.
Interact Club will meet on October 6th in Portable 30 at 2:45 p.m. We'll be distributing shirts at the meeting. Speak Up for Kids meets in Mr. Day's room 5109 on Monday immediately after school. Come help children in our Florida foster care system. The Homecoming Parade is on Friday, October 15th, starting at 5:30 p.m. If you are part of a club or organization that would like to participate in the parade, please fill out the Google form on the SGA Linktree or email Leah Perry at leahperry2022@gmail.com with your club name, club sponsor, and float idea. Float ideas are first come, first served, so please get in your ideas ASAP. All float ideas are due today or your club will not be able to participate in the parade.
The Study Club. Do you need a quiet place to study or do homework? Come to the Study Club after school on Mondays from 2:45 to 3:45 in room 5112. The club will start on Monday, October 4th. Students Against Melanoma. Our next meeting is Wednesday, October 13th at 3 p.m. Our meeting will be virtual. Click the link on Google Classroom. Lots of awesome events and community service coming up. Juniors, that's you, Kirsten. Today is the last day to purchase tickets for the October 13th PSAT/NMSQT. Kirsten, I know how excited you've been. I every day.
I have bought my ticket.
Every day you come into the newsroom. Jason, I am so excited. So excited for the October 13th PSAT. I already bought my tickets.
I'm beyond thrilled.
She's beyond thrilled, folks. So those tickets will be sold in the guidance office during both lunches only. Those tickets are $20 and can be paid with exact cash or check made out to Jupiter High. I mean, only $20 and you get to take the PSAT.
It's a steal.
It doesn't get much better of a deal than that.
Yes. Boys soccer, all players that are going to play this season, please turn in your athletic packet to Coach Alahar by October 8th in room 10106. You need to fill out the form completely with all 3 certificates attached in your check. Use Google Classroom for updates. Girls soccer, anyone interested in girls soccer tryouts, please join the Google Classroom. The code is in the captions, which you should have turned on. You can also stop by and see Assistant Coach Miss Levitt in Portable 6. Tryouts will begin October 18th. Make sure you turn in your packet beforehand. Socktober, help the approximately 1,600 students in Palm Beach County that are currently homeless with the most requested clothing item by our homeless community, socks. Key Club is partnering with the Homeless Coalition of Palm Beach County and are collecting socks in October. Stop by Portable One to donate any new men's, ladies, and or children's socks and help out our friends in the homeless community.
Weekend Food Bag Club. Our new club meets October 6th after school at 2:50 p.m. in Miss Senecal's Portable 42. Virtual options will be available, so please join the Google Classroom code. Where's that code going to be, Kirsten?
The captions.
In the captions. No Place for Hate, a group aimed at increasing acceptance and celebrating diversity on campus, is looking for new members. Please contact Mrs. Ariero Ferreira, Mrs. Turney, or Mr. Hagenbuch if you're interested in joining. I think I pronounced Mr. Hagenbuch's last name wrong.
It's Hagenbu.
It's Hagenbu. Mr. Hagenbu, I formally apologize. If you're interested in joining, our first meeting is October 18th. My Friend's Closet meets virtually today to introduce the club and discuss upcoming clothing drives. The club offers tons of community service opportunities to all students. New members are always welcome. Please contact Ellie Baxter with any questions and join our Google Classroom code. Where is that code, Kirsten?
The caption.
It's in the captions.
You should have them on by now. If you don't, what are you doing? JHS Black Student Union is a club dedicated to creating a space of unifying, uplifting, and empowering Black people on and off our high school campus, as well as educating advocates on Black culture in our society today. All students, faculty, and staff are welcome to be a part of our JHS Black Student Union. The first meeting is Wednesday, October 6th, after school in Mrs. Carlisle's room, 5211. The Google Classroom code is, where is it, Jason?
It's in the captions, Kirsten.
It's in the captions, which you should have on. Attention seniors. That's you, Jason.
That's me, Kirsten.
Listen up. If you are interested in applying for the 2022 Pathfinder Awards, the deadline has been extended to Wednesday, October 6th. Please use the QR code posted around campus to download the application. You can also email Mrs. Muncie, Mrs. Jeffs, or Mrs. DeCabia. And now the moment you have been waiting for. That is right, we have the birthdays of the day. Happy birthday to Angelo Ibrahim, Benjamin Lehman, Christopher Martin Ramirez, Justin Nowakowski, Olivia Nolan, Evans Boblerno, and last but certainly not least, Zachy Wade. I hope you all have a very happy birthday. And that, my friends, is all the news we have for today. Jason, any last words for the good people of Jupiter High?
I mean, it's officially Halloween month. I think that's just something to celebrate itself.
It is also homecoming month, so make sure you get your tickets in. They are first come, first serve. You want to get those tickets in, you can find them on the SGA link tree that we mentioned earlier when we were talking about the homecoming parade. So that is all the news we have for today, so have a great weekend, Warriors.
And stay tuned for your Minute of Silence.